My name is Sunkist Juts. I am a senior. I'm studying in graphic design. Well, originally I was born in Burma. In 2005, our family had to relocate to a Thailand refugee camp because of the political issue that's going on in Burma. I live in a city near Yangon, which is used to be the capital city. The moving process was pretty hard, I guess. We did make a little bit of money from selling the house, but then we had to pay off our debt. We crossed the border legally with our documents and everything, and we stay at my dad's friend's house, and then he took us to Thailand refugee camp in a car. They taught us English since kindergarten. It was just basic like alphabets, numbers, a few words, like short sentences, that's it. But like, it's different. We were taught as British English, as I recall, but the accent is like way different. And when we moved to America, it's like two different culture. I was very surprised by the way people like interact with each other, and the new culture just shocked me. And more importantly, the language, I didn't understand a word they were saying. I had to go to summer school my first year to learn English. I took ESL. I did a lot of Rosetta Stone lessons. I went to Omaha Benson High School for my senior year. There I was involved in tennis and soccer. I seek advice from my advisor how to apply for scholarships, and fill out the application, write all the essays, and then if I run into trouble, I just go to his office and tell him, hey, what's going on with this? How do I do that? And he would help me with those kind of issues. Don't think I've complete that either, because I was waiting on the letter of the recommendations. My teacher said he sent it.
How many schools you got accepted to when you applied for it?
School?
School, yeah. College.
I applied UNL and UNO. They both accepted me. I finally made my decision to go to UNO because it is closer. If I go to UNL, it would be more expensive since I didn't get any scholarships, and if I go there, I'll have to pay for dorm or apartment, so it would cost more than what I can afford. So I decided to come here. Plus, they offer architect classes here too at that time. So I was like, okay, I became really close friends with John Julian from Benson High School. We played soccer together and then played tennis together. And my sophomore year, he talked to me and like, okay, you should apply it. And then he helped me with the Goodrich application process. And he introduced me to Patty or Carol in Goodrich office. So he helped me with the essays and application process. He checked my essays so that it's gonna be good on the application. So after that, I hit submit, and I finally got my letter of recommendations on time this time, and the application process was 100% completed. So I was like, yay! And then a few weeks later, I got a letter from Goodrich that said, hey, can you come to the interview on this day and this time? So I was like, yes, of course. And then they did an interview there in Goodrich office. It impacted my life so much, starting from, with the financial, and they provide me with like all the financial that I needed for the college, all the classes, my books. Goodrich cover for that. And then not only they cover for my financial, they were also there for like support. If I'm like struggling with anything, they pair me up with someone from upper class or a staff Like English, if I'm struggling with the essay, someone would read it for me, proofread it, and then check it for me. Um, for emotionally, they were there too. If something happened, I can always go talk to Patty or Carol. They were there for me. Yeah, and through Goodrich, I was able to travel abroad to 2 different countries since they paid for my summer tuition here at UNO, and then abroad I went to Peru with my friend Raymond, and last summer I went to London for my art history class. Not procrastinate.
Okay.
That's a big thing, especially I learned that in the beginning, like starting from scholarship application, they have all that deadline that you have to meet. So since then, they were trying to set me up with, okay, get this thing on time, do this, do out to Patty because she and I were very close. And if I needed something, she knows where to direct me. If I need something from English, she'll get me in contact with someone who knows English, how to write paper, or my architecture classes, or my design. She'll always reach out for that. Have a good connect because she has a good connections. She even went to architect's business, I guess. Yeah, it was very helpful. I don't know. I haven't talked to her in a few years. Jodie Ludlow, that's her name. Yeah.
Okay. Can you share some experience in that class? What do you guys do for a project?
Well, it's autobiography reading and writing, so we basically read and write a bunch of essays, a bunch of stories about our life, and I don't really remember like I have a debt for student loans. I don't know. I might not even survive my second or third year at college. Do not stop on pursuing your dream, even though it might be hard right now. But continue, keep fighting for what you believe, and then what you really want to do, especially in college. Don't just go pick a major that people tell you to do. Actually pick something that you like, you enjoy doing, because that's you who's going to be working for the rest of your life, not them. So do what you love, and then if you keep fighting, you'll get there.